Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason. This one about the coach and the offense.
I think the reason that you're talking about Baker Mayfield is the fact that Stefanski and the coaching staff has ruined him, just like the Browns have ruined every single quarterback since Bernie Couch. When he was coming out of college at Oklahoma, he was head and shoulders above the best quarterback in the league, in college football. And they blessed him with taking him on the first round because they knew he was. Well, they promised that he was going to be, they were going to design an offense around him. And did they? No, they did not. In his first year, he was good as a freshman coming out and being his first year as a rookie. And then he had various problems with offensive line, with people who were running routes right, like Odell Beckham could never run a straight route in his life and could never gain separation. And COVID and all the other things that went wrong. Yet, during all this, he still endured, and that's the time that Stefanski should have set him down when he got injured, not keep playing him until he lost all confidence in himself.
And again, Hayden, it goes back to what we're saying. There's a number of things. NFL is a very different game than college football. It just is. It's getting closer to it because of the offenses. But I will say they need to find a way to play to some of Baker's strengths. If Baker Mayfield's going to be your quarterback, find a way to give him some things that he can do well and see success in.
Yeah, that's not a guarantee. I mean, obviously, I think the Browns front office is going to look to do whatever possible to, make this team a Super Bowl contender again next season. And if they don't believe in Baker Mayfield, I do. I think that they're legitimate in their belief about Baker Mayfield. But if Russell Wilson is available and they want to make that move, that's fine. But I agree with some of the things the caller said. But here's the thing we have to think about with Baker Mayfield, especially. Baker Mayfield was brought to Cleveland by John Dorsey. He was brought to Cleveland by, to run an offense that's high tempo, that kind of Aaron Rodgers style where you just kind of get out there and sling it 30, 40 times a game. And yeah, you're going to have interceptions, but you're going to have a ton of touchdowns. And now, you're running a Kevin Stefanski offense that doesn't ask that doesn't want that. You don't want to make low percentage throws. You don't want to make low percentage reads. I mean, that's kind of what made Baker so special, was that he made throws that you just were like it was just like, wow, like that should not have happened. I mean, it goes back to that Carolina game a couple of years ago to Jarvis Landry. I mean, that's the throw that he's equipped to make that nobody else can make. So, I mean, maybe not nobody else, but I just don't. So with Kevin Stefanski at the helm, I don't see them running an offense that's going to be based on anything other than a very structured offense, and that's okay. That's fine, but I don't know if it fits Baker Mayfield very well. So the Browns could definitely go in another direction. Maybe Baker Mayfield could want to go in another direction. I certainly believe Baker Mayfield can be a great quarterback in the NFL. I certainly think Baker Mayfield can lead the Browns to where they want to go. But I wouldn't agree that Kevin Stefanski ruined them. They just have very different styles. They're not a great, match. So we'll see if it happens again this season. Maybe they're a better match than I think they are, but it's going to take, both sides to kind of come together on this.
Yeah, there has to be some. If Baker Mayfield is the guy, there has to be some tweaks to play to his strengths. I'm not saying completely scrap what you believe in, but you got to give him the ability to succeed if that's your guy.